There is a jackpot in the Triple Trio on Sunday at Shah 10. It consists of $1.8 million. This is the first leg, race 5, 6, 7 for the TT Sunday. Hardball Get Photon Willie both get the drop in grade. This is the first time Photon Willie's been in this class in his career. We move down to Compassion Star, who hasn't done a lot of racing in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Great Treasure's got the £10 claim for Victor Wong. Honest Way up to the 1400 metres. Flying Noble gains a start, gate 1, Joe Moreira. Joe, of course, is returning from Sydney on the overnighter. And then we've got E-Master. Sunny Power has been finishing hard in his 2 runs down to Super Eurostar, who heads the top, or the bottom saddlecloth rather, 14.
Yeah, it's an interesting race. There's quite a few with chances. Beautiful has got some pretty good gate speed. Super Eurostar with that lightweight will probably go forward. And it's a question of whether E-Master can slide across from his bad gate. He has done that in the past. Flying Noble just in behind with Moreira.
Beautiful went really well at his last start. He'd been downgraded into Class 4, and I thought it was a really good run from him. He's held it after that run. He's come out. He's had 2 decent gallops. This is one of them here, and he moves nicely as well. Jack Wong will take the £5 off. Beautiful. City Legend, we've seen a bit of him recently. He'll get a good run from his barrier, as we saw on that speed map. Keith Young aboard, and he's just doing what he has to do here. Doing it nicely enough, though. City Legend. Yet to win in Hong Kong, but he's had those 4 placings. I like the work here of Honest Way. I thought it was a really good piece here. Just coming off the back of encouraging. He wasn't asked to do too much, but Honest Way just ambling alongside. And as Brett mentioned, I think the 1400 metres will be ideal. Let's step up for him.
I tend to think so as well. He looks a really nice horse in the making. Let's hear from Tommy Berry, his jockey, chatting with Edward Sadler.
Tommy, you ride Honest Way on Sunday. You've ridden him in both of his starts. Are you happy with what he's done in those 2 races?
Yeah, I am. He was very green his first start. Didn't really know how to get on the bridle and gallop, and did a few things wrong, but really attacked the line well. And his second start, he was able to travel a lot closer in the run, and probably just ran out of gas a little bit late. So he's much fitter going into the run on the weekend, and I think the 1400 is going to suit him well. He's drawn a good barrier for once, and he's really improved going into this. So whatever he does sort of to the end of the season, I think next season he's going to be a better horser.
Been a busy time for yourself. You recently became a father again for the 3rd time. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's been great. It's a new addition to the family, little Levi. He's doing well, and so Shani. So it keeps us a little bit busier at home, but yeah, no, it's great. It gives you a little bit more to work for.
Yeah, congratulations to Tommy and the family there with little Levi. And Honest Way, he certainly is a horse that's got a bit of presence about him.
Yep, 3rd up, and there's a lot to like about his run there. And the 2 races he's been involved in, Silver Fig and Handsome Bobo have won there. 2 horses going places in Hong Kong, so I think there's a lot to like about him.
We heard from Tommy there, Paul, say that next season he's going to be a much more furnished type, but I still think he's going well enough to probably win this.
Yeah, I think he'll get a win away this season, no problem, maybe even 2 towards the end. So I think this could be his race. The 1400 looks ideal. Son of Per and Canto, the 1400, 1600 looks about right for him. So I think he's well placed.
Moving on to another horse who's not dissimilar in style, actually, but does give away a bit bigger start. He's only had the 2 runs as well. Sunny Power, a 4-year-old by Tavistock. He just can't seem to go early, but pardon the quote, by jingo, he can get going late.
He certainly can, yeah. I mean, he's come up the inside here a little bit, but he's really hit the line very well. And if they go a decent pace, I've got him in the numbers as well. I mean, you watch the way he finishes here. He's really cutting through them with some dash. So I think he's an interesting contender.
There's no bigger fan of the Tavistock form pedigree than Paul Lally. This will be in the tips for sure.
No, he's not. Funny enough, 1400 worries me a bit. With the Tavistocks, 1600 plus. If it was 16 or 1800, Brett, be all over it like a rash.
Righto. Who is the on topper then?
Honest Way. I think this could be his race. This one, It's his 3rd up, and I think this can be his race. So I've got him on top to beat. Beautiful. He likes this grade. It's been going well. Another one of the downgraders, Hardball Get, had caught the eye in his last couple of runs. He did run 7th, but they were nice running on 7th. So now he's down here into Class 4. I think he can run well. And we'll put the emergency that's coming, Flying Noble as well. Joe Moreira gets him out from barrier 1. He should get a nice run just behind the pace. Ended up 8, 3, 1 and 9 with boxing up the 1, 3, 8 and QQPs.
Yeah, there are about 3 horses in this race you can confidently put a line through, and then the rest, they're all, I think, quite evenly matched. It's not an easy race to sort out, but Honest Way goes on top. Great Treasure in there for second. He's often underrated by the market, this fellow. He's got the old Victor Wong treatment here with a £10 off. He won well 2 starts ago and was unlucky last time out, so I give him another chance, and again, he's going to be a decent sort of a price. Sunny Power, for the reasons mentioned, in third, and Flying Noble's got a bad record in this grade, but he's got Moreira on, he's got Gate 1, so again, and his Class 5 win recently was pretty good, so I can see him sneaking in for a minor place.
Yeah, I stuck him in too, John, for that very reason, but clean sweep for the 8 there, Honest Way.